Good afternoon, and thank you for having me today. My name is Melissa, and I'm here to interview for the Quality and Safety Manager position in the Medication and Treatments Department. I feel that I'm an ideal person for this position due to my experience and my passion for quality and safety of care. I have been with my current organization for almost 5.5 years. I started as a new grad nurse on my unit and have increased throughout the management ladder during that time. My unit is a 28-bed intermediate care post-surgical unit. We work with patients that often have a cancer diagnosis. They deal with wounds and drains and ostomies and tracheostomies and some pretty significant anatomy changes. We also do a lot of medication drips and treatments and that sort of thing. So there's a lot of education and a lot of opportunities in my unit for working with quality and safety. Like I said, I started as a new grad, and pretty immediate after starting, I joined our unit leadership council. I feel that the best way to learn as a nurse is to really get involved. So I started on the council and worked on some projects with some of my peers on preventing skin breakdown with patients. After about a year on my unit, I was promoted to a clinical leader position, which is a management position. So my level of responsibility of ensuring that the nurses were educated and had proper resources to deliver safe and quality care was increased. Also, while in this position, I was very active in our hospital-wide clinical systems council. From there, I was on a task force that designed and implemented our electronic health record, or medication administration record, that went hospital-wide, which we went from paper to an electronic system, so that greatly increased the safety of medication administration for our patients. About a year ago, I was promoted to patient care manager, so I oversee about 65 staff members, and it is ultimately my responsibility to ensure that they have all the tools and resources and education they need to provide the safest and highest quality care that they can to our patients. I pride myself on always striving to deliver the best care that we can. And one of the biggest quality initiatives that I'm most proud of on our unit is that being a post-surgical unit, especially with a focus on gyne and urology, we have a lot of Foley catheters. And so per catheter day, we have the lowest rate of CAUTIs in the hospital. So we're very proud of that. I also work on a falls task force to prevent falls. I also I'm working with CNSs on reducing hospital-acquired pneumonia and C. diff. Medication specifically, I meet monthly with my director of pharmacy. We review any medication events that happen, look for trends, opportunities for improvement in processes or education that may be needed. An example of that would be heparin drips. We identified recently that there was an issue with the way the heparin drip order set had been changed, and it was creating issues. So we did a big education project with that. Part of this meeting is also looking at our narcotic usage. We call it our hot list, and it shows per nurse what is being pulled and used and administered and wasted. So that way we can track that and identify concerns that could be of a safety issue to patients or to the nurse themselves. Again, I think I'd be an ideal candidate for this position, as I am very passionate about quality and safe care. I think that it's extremely important that patients come to stay in an environment where they know that they're going to get the best quality care that they can and that they're going to be kept safe, and that staff know that they have the resources to provide safe care and that they are going to have a team behind them that's going to promote keeping them safe. So if you have any questions or if there's any other information I can provide, please don't hesitate to contact me, and thank you for your time.